Hello and welcome to Ms. Kendrick's YouTube class. So today's lesson will be a math lesson on addition. I'm going to show you both how to show addition using math tools and how to show addition using your math pictures. So we're going to start off by looking at Gus the Plus. Now we looked at this paper right before we all had to leave for school. It says Gus the Plus. Gus the Plus is a generous young man, giving to whoever he can. Keeping that in mind, we just know that Gus the Plus, he's nice, he's giving, he's caring, he likes to add, he likes things to be together. We always use the plus sign when we're talking about Gus. He likes to join his friends together to get the sum, and you always end up with more when you use Gus the Plus. Okay, so our addition problem for today reads 5 plus 3 equals blank. Now, as I've shown you guys before, Gus the Plus, he is always giving. So I'm going to circle him green just to remind us that, hey, it's Gus, he's good, he's green. He likes to share. Next, I'm going to show you how to represent your addition problems using math tools. So the first tools we're going to use today are our counting bears. So our problem says 5 plus 3. So that means we're going to take 5 bears for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it says Gus. He tells us that we need to join and add. So I need to add 3 more bears. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, 3. Now, I've got 5 over here, and I've got 3 on this side. The next step that I need to do is to join them together to see how many there are in all. So let's move and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So lets me know that 5 plus 3 equals 8. So I will write my 8 here next to my equal sign. This next tool has a pretty cool name, and it's called a rekenrek. Can you say that with me? Rekenrek. A rekenrek. So this tool here will also help us with our adding with our friend Gus the Plus. So if you look on this side, there's nothing here, but if you look on the other side, you notice that there's white and red beads. How many beads do you notice at the top here? 10. Yes. How many beads do you notice at the bottom? If you guessed 10 as well, you are so smart. But yes, there's 10 at the top, 10 at the bottom. But remember from our word problem, it says that 5 plus 3 equals 8. So I'm just going to show you how to use a rekenrek to solve math problems. So we're going to look only at the top for now. So the first part of our problem says we need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'm going to pull. Notice how I did that in one pull. I counted all the ones that I needed, and I just slid them all the way over. Then it says that we need 3. So then I'm going to take 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to join them, because remember, Gus the Plus is all about joining and being friendly and sharing, over to the 5. So now we need to count and see how many beads at the top we have in all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, let me show you a trick, which if you're smart enough, you've probably caught on to this already. How many red ones are at the top? 5. So instead of counting each one, we know that there's 5 over here already. We can start with the 5th one and count on 5, 6, 7, 8. Voila, and there you have it. Now you know how to. Now that we know that 5 plus 3 equals 8, I'm going to show you guys how to draw a math picture to show your thinking. Now, when you're using math, it's very important to write with a pencil, not an expo marker if you're using a piece of paper. Why? Because sometimes we make mistakes when we write in math, so it's just easier to erase with a pencil instead of using a pen or a marker. So, for our math picture, we want to use shapes. We don't want to use teddy bears, or we don't want to use stars and hearts and all that stuff. We just want to keep it simple. So I'm going to use circles in my math picture. So on this side, how many circles do I need to draw? 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, how many circles do I need to draw? 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. So here's my math picture, Miss Kendrick. What do I do next? So we've got 5 over here and 3 over here. All we've got to do is just count them all together because now they are one big group. And watch what I do as I count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Voila! And I still get 8, no matter which way you decide to do it, whether you decide to use math tools, draw a math picture, or use whatever tool that you would like that I have not shown you, I am absolutely positive that you will still get 8. Place all 10 chips in your cup. Pour the chips out and sort. Write your math sentence. You can do the same with pennies. That's a wrap for this lesson. Until next time, guys. Hope you enjoyed.